Hello, I'm Laurie Walker, and this is Yoga with Laurie. We are going to have an evening practice for this session. It's a practice that's meant to calm down the nervous system, to enhance feelings of peace in your body and in your mind. So I hope you enjoy this practice with me, and let's get started. So we're going to bring the arms out to the sides and expand out and cross one arm over the other, doesn't matter which one. And we're just going to move the spine just a little bit, side to side. Just breathe. And then notice what arm you have on top, because we're going to open back up again. Take a breath. Slowly let it go and put the other arm on top. Yes, and then just rock side to side. And breathe. And then we'll let the arms release and come on down and put your hands on your lap. And then we'll step out this left foot slightly and bring the left arm out to the side as well. And then just bring that arm across the body and back, almost like you're moving it through water. Just back and forth. And breathing, just breathing freely. Yes. Nowhere to go, nothing to do, just right here, right now, having this relaxing stretch. And then we'll bring that hand back, rest that arm, step that foot in slightly, and then we'll bring the right foot out and do the same, just moving side to side, moving that water. You can imagine hearing some just gentle splashing, just whatever the sound the water would make as you move through. Breathing. Yes. And then we'll bring that hand that's been moving back to the lap, both feet in, and then returning the hands right to the center of the chest. We're going to do what I call a moving meditation. We'll bring the arms up and then back down. And do that again. Bring the arms up and then back down. Now we'll add breath to it. So it's an inhale and an exhale. Longer exhale. Inhale. And then an exhale. And then we'll come back up again. Inhale and come to the right and let go with your left hand. Exhaling. Inhale back to the end of that hand and go over to the left side. Exhale. Inhale back. And then exhale, bring it right back to center, settle. Let the shoulders release away from your ears. And we'll do that full sequence. So just follow me. Inhale and exhale to the middle. Inhale and exhale to the middle. Now we go up to the right with an inhale. And exhale, come to center. Inhale and exhale to the center. Back, inhale, and then exhale back. And then we complete with 2 breaths. Inhale, and then a longer exhale. Inhale, and then a longer exhale, because that's what our nervous system likes. And then return the hands back to the center again. Just pause. Feel your feet on the floor. Feel how the chair is holding up your body. Let it do a lot of the work, but keep your spine as upright as it can be. And keep your back off of the back of the chair. So we want some lengthening in the spine as much as we can. And then we'll release the arms back down. And then let's move the hands. So we're just rotating the wrists and then the other way. And then we'll bring this right hand out and take your left fingers, first two fingers, and come down the pinky finger, and then come down the next, like you're massaging down each finger. And then the thumb. And then we'll take the thumb and put it right in the center and do a small circular motion. And then maybe widen it to the whole palm. Yeah. And then open and close the hand a couple of times. And then we'll take this left hand with these two right fingers, come down the pinky finger and the next. And we don't have to rush it. And finally the thumb. And then we'll take this thumb right in the center of your palm and make a circular motion, small first, and then get bigger. Yes. And then we'll release and open and close this hand. And then we'll take both hands together like you're washing them. And just almost like you're massaging and washing. And then just release your hands down to the tops of your legs. And then just notice how the hands feel. You might still feel a little bit of tingling from moving them. And then we'll place the hands down and lift up now your right foot, and we'll circle that ankle. You might hear a little kick, kick, click, clicks. As long as it doesn't hurt, that's normal. And we'll go the other way. I don't know if you hear it, but my foot's doing that. And then we'll go to this left foot, just circling up. Yes. And then go the other way. And then we'll bring that foot down. Put your hands with your fingertips just like right over your knees and lean slightly forward. And then we'll lean this left shoulder out to the left, outside of your hip, and then right shoulder to the right. So we're just moving the spine laterally, side to side, keeping forward, just like almost like you're between two walls. You're going right in the middle. Yeah. And then we'll come back to center, and then bring your left hand right here on the center of your chest and your right hand over. We're going to open up this right hand and stretch and look to the right. Maybe look at your hand. Now bring that hand back to the center and switch. Put it on your chest and bring this left hand out. Stretch and look at that left hand. And then bring both hands back to the center And we'll lift up with an inhale. And exhale, I want you to lean slightly to the right. Come back to the center. Inhale. And a longer exhale to the left. Come back to center again. Now we're going to just let go and release the arms all the way down. And then hands right here on the tops of your legs. We're going to take this right foot one step to the right. And we're going to bring this left hand about right at your forehead. Coming over for a stretch. And then pull down. So come over, take a breath, and exhale, pull down. And go one more. Come over, inhale, and exhale, pull down. And then we'll bring that hand back, that foot back. Now put your fingertips on that same side shoulder and move the elbow back. And then we'll rest that hand down. We'll step this left foot one step to the side. Put your right hand right at that forehead. We're coming over and then pulling back. Take a breath. Inhale into that right side. Exhale. And go one more. Inhale and a slower exhale. And then we'll take those right fingers, put them on top of your shoulder, and then we'll move this elbow back. Back. Yeah. And then we'll come back to both hands on the lap, both feet forward. And then I'm just going to move slightly to the side so you can see me better. I want you to come down the fronts of your legs and then come back up and take a breath in and then slowly move your fingers. Exhale. Now bring them on the sides of your legs. Slide down the outsides of your legs. Now come up the front of your legs. Take a breath. And then exhale back down. Come back to the outsides of your legs. Exhale forward. Inhale. And a slow exhale. Move the fingers, move the arms. Let's do that one last time. So the brain loves repetition because it finds it relaxing and calming. Up the front, inhale, and then exhale, move those arms down. Yes. And then I'm going to face forward just so you could see me better. We're going to lift up this left foot and then hold on with that left knee and just bring that knee in and out. In and out. And then we'll let that foot return to where it is. Lift up that other knee, move it in and out. And then we'll let that foot rest, bring it back in. Now we'll step this foot out again and bring the heel down, toes up. And lift your hands, bring this right shoulder just slightly back. And then with your toes up, slide down the front of your leg slightly. Don't go far. And then come back up and let the foot drop. Do that again. Lift up the foot, come down, and then draw back up again. And go one more. Come forward, and then back up. And then step that foot in, step your other foot out. We're going to lift the toes. Take your left shoulder slightly back, both hands on that leg, and then we'll exhale. And inhale, come up, foot drops down. Lift the toes, exhale. Inhale, drop down. And one more, exhale. And then inhale, foot goes back down, knee goes in, hands back on the legs. Now lift your heels and bring your knees in, kind of squeeze, and exhale. Bring them in, squeeze, and then release. And go one more, bring them in, squeeze, and then release. So let's bring this back practice on home now. We're going to bring the arms off the lap, kind of shake out, and we'll do, it's called When I Breathe In. It's a moving meditation. I breathe in peace. And then when I breathe out, follow me, I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. And then up, when I breathe out, I breathe out love. Just a nice way to end an evening practice. So follow along. I'm going to sing. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. And then when I breathe out, I breathe out love. We'll go one more time. Inhale when I breathe in. Exhale long. I breathe in peace. Inhale up. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. Inhale when I breathe in. I breathe in peace. And then inhale when I breathe out. And then let it go. I breathe out love. And then we'll just return our hands right here to the center of the chest. And I'm going to end with an Irish blessing that I sing. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure, pure light that's within you guide your way on. And I'll say namaste to you. It means I honor the light in you. Thank you for practicing with me. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good, restful, peaceful evening. Namaste.